Today is April 25th, and we're going to give you an update. 25th, 2026. I'm going to give you an update of all the plants, how they're doing now in spring. We have my wife, and where's Harley?
Behind you.
Harley, come on, no street. There you go. That's the helper right here. That's the strongest one we got. So we have done a little change here in the past couple of weeks. We've added flowers, lilies, and what you
Tulips. We're gonna do tulips next year right here in a row.
yeah, we bought that already. They should be coming at the end of the year.
But we have 2 hibiscus in the back. We have a different variety of lilies up front, and then we have the giant lilies that come in a line here. They smell
Yeah.
amazing.
If you can smell it, oh my God.
We have people that stop by and take a look and take pictures and ask us questions about the florals here on the front. They do make a show-stopping appearance. They add such a significant difference to the yard.
That one is a Fiesta hibiscus.
Yes.
And then this one, it's a beautiful yellow flower that apparently opens and closes.
They all do. They both do.
Huh.
Yeah, the Fiesta opens and closes as well. This one, the variety of this one is just a sunset yellow.
Sunset yellow, but it's gorgeous.
In between, in the center of this one, it's like Fiesta, but it's just yellow with like a burgundy or magenta center. But it's still really pretty.
We have one rose to die, but that was the double delight. We're gonna get it eventually. And that one actually is alive. It's a white one. These two white. We have the Royal Palm. Seems like it's alive, which is awesome.
Yeah, there's a green shoot
there. There's a
there.
green shoot right in there.
It's just taking time.
Yeah. Then over here, we added, if you saw the previous video, we just added this one. We got at the Green Thumb Festival, the
Gardenia.
And it smells another one.
Yeah.
Delicious. Oh, I thought it actually was a rose, a white rose. I'm like, oh, finally, a nice bushy white rose. And it was not. I'm not good with flowers.
These are the buds here. So these are about to burst. There's still more that are gonna pop up and show and smell. So it'll be good.
All these are roses. As you all know in the previous videos, they have not really changed. I only lost one rose all the way over here from Costco. All the other roses that you see,
Walmart.
Yeah.
Walmart. Out of all places.
What?
I know. Out of all places.
10 bucks.
But it makes sense though, because the ones from Costco, you don't know how long they've been sitting there for.
Yeah, well, Walmart too. You don't know how long they've been sitting. And Costco always, they don't last. So these came 2 and these came 2 and 1 died. So yeah. This is the wild citrus that this year it finally flowered. I don't know if it kept the citrus. I think it dropped them all. But at least it's mature enough that it flowers. So maybe next year we get to see what it is. It's a wild one. Normally here in this property, I either see to be grapefruit, which they're delicious, and I love grapefruit, or tangerine. And since it's under all these trees, it's doing amazing. Last year we bought these gardenians and did not do good after the cold. They've been very, 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 very crappy looking. And that one, it's barely alive. Yeah, it's still alive. Barely. Still alive.
I think it was placement error. I think it's too shady over here.
Yeah, that too. Then over here, I moved these citrus. These are rootstock now, because the ones that were on top died with the cold, but they came back again. I'm just gonna graft stuff on top. So that's why I just moved them, plant them, and I'm doing great. This is one that I moved, did not make it. This is another one that I moved, and I think it made it. This is the whole avocado. As you see, is coming from there. The graft is below, on top. Hopefully, we're just being, yeah. Hi, Harley. Yeah, right there. Yeah, where is it? She loves lizards. Yep, there you go. You saw that? She follows the lizards. Anyway, stay on track. Orange sherbet mango. All the mangoes are gone. Why? Because this is what happens. They start to grow from the bottom. This is not what I want. So I'm going to rip it off. This is the money tree. Used to be a huge. We thought we lost it, and yeah, we lost the top part, but as a coming back, right?
It is coming back, and it smelled awful.
Yeah, it rot on top.
Was awful.
It was rotting, so we had to cut it.
I finally came out here and
yeah, you cut it. I came out and wifey went cut it.
I was tired of looking at it looking dead.
Yeah, she was tired of seeing all the dead things. We had Monroe here. Monroe bought it right up Lowe's. Good looking, 7-gallon, not bad. And over here we got Choquette.
Yeah.
Like another Walmart, nice and big, looks nice and healthy, dark green. Over here we have Thompson Red. Had it over there on the other side. It died. Well, again, all these I just rebought them. Asian Nursery in Tampa. Over here we got Brogden.
Right?
Brogden, yeah. And it has some avocados, yeah. Brogden. Yep, Brogden avocado. It have a transplant shock. It has dropped most avocados, but we actually have a big one. Look at this one.
This one too.
Oh yeah, look at that one. Supposedly, it can handle super cold weather, all the way down to 23. So we got here to 24. So hopefully, if we ever get to that cold snap again, it's able to take that cold. Yeah, hopefully we don't break another record. Over here, we have another one that is able to take really cold weather. It's the Joey avocado, and they're very high on oil, like the Hass. So show the avocados. Yeah, when we bought it had a lot more leaves and a lot more avocados. It's been about 2 weeks or 3 weeks, 2 weeks that I bought it and planted. So this one is supposed to take all the way to 15 as well. See, we got our helper. She helped us right here. So that's the Joey avocado, cold tolerant. Here we have Oro Negro. It's been planted for now like a month and a half or 2. This one's one of the first one I bought. I think that was at Walmart actually. Look how healthy and beautiful and dark green it looks. This is like a pine tree that clearly did not like the cold because it's a tropical. I think it's dead actually, because that new shoot is brown. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, either way, I was gonna move it because we have avocado there. This is another one that was from one that died and then the root came up. So I'm gonna graft this one with Holiday. My parents, their house, they have Holiday, and it's a delicious big avocado. So I'm gonna graft that one there. What do we got over here?
It's Warts.
This is Warts avocado. This is a dwarf one. So Warts and Holiday are dwarfs. That's why they're so close together. So now we have the orchids that we bought the other day, like what, a month ago?
Yeah.
So this burnt, it's because it was not used to the sun, which is normal. That's what happens when you plant and you move plants around. This is the new one, and as you see, the new one is darker green, and it's adjusted to the sunlight, so it's normal. Now, yeah, you could run the risk of killing a plant like that. I wouldn't recommend it because you're supposed to like put it and take it. I have no time. I'm one of those that, listen, you adapt. If you want to survive, you survive. If not, I have no time for you. So yes. Then we have one that it's called the Florida Hass avocado. Gorgeous. Now it came loaded with avocados.
Did they all drop?
They all dropped. Yes, I know. That's what I said. But it's loaded with flowers again. It's blooming again.
Yeah.
It's blooming.
That's a disappointment, though.
I know, right?
I mean, it happens though because it's transplant shock, but
yeah, I know.
You just hope you're like, fingers crossed. Keep some of them.
Keep some of them. Now this is the other Royal Palm. It is doing amazing. It's up. You see it right there, green. All right, so that's this part right here. Yes. Now this one's another one we just got at the Green Thumb Festival. It is a variegated coconut orchid.
Smells amazing.
Look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at that. And if you can only smell it, it smells just like coconut. All right.
She found a lizard.
Yep, she got a lizard. Now over here, this is where the green Thompson was. It died. The red Thompson, not green. And the rootstock. This is what I mean, the rootstock. So anything that grows from down there, it's a completely different variety of avocado. I have no idea what this is. And if I want to leave it, it will take with about 9 to 15 years to get something, and might not be either something that tastes good. So that one, I'm going to let it grow a little bit. When it gets thicker, I'm going to graft an avocado that I have a friend that he grew one from seed, and it's actually delicious. So I don't have to wait like he did 13 years. All I have to wait is to heal and grow a little bit, 2-3 years, and I should have avocados like him. This is a mulberry that was here. It's huge, and every time I cut it, it doesn't like it because it doesn't give us any fruit. So I think I'm just going to chop this thing off. It's just too big. And then right here, I have the wild grapefruit. They're delicious as well. And it's loaded. Loaded. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It is loaded.
Again, really?
Again, yes. Every year it's loaded. Now, it is affected by the disease. Yeah. As you see, that's the leaves like that. That's the greening. But still doing good. It was here by itself. It's growing. Just let it be until it dies. If it dies, it dies. But at least we have harvest we made delicious juice out of this. And then over here, we have another wild one. Again, I did not plant none of these. All these citrus are wild here. And we don't know what it is. These are the succulents. Succulents. There you go. I don't know why they don't do good. What do you call that? Oliveras?
Aloe vera.
Aloe veras, yeah. They don't. I think it's because it's too dry here or too wet. I don't know, but I don't care. We have this one right here that is doing amazing. Now, I don't know if these are prickly pear or not. I don't know. If you know it, comment. Now, that one I do know is a prickly pear because I bought it saying this prickly pear. And then that one, it's another prickly pear, but as you know, I like variegated, and it's a variegated prickly pear. It's doing good. It's doing good. All right. All right. Back over here. Now see, this is the sun. They're not used to it, so they will burn. But they get stronger, and if they survive, that's it.
They grow a new shoot and they adapt.
Yeah, they adapt. This is another one that was the cold. Seems like they're still alive. They're just bone dry because it hasn't rained. And again, I don't water them. I don't do anything. Now, what's doing very well are these. This is winter Mexican avocado that it's growing from top, not from the rootstock, but from the scion that was grafted. So awesome. Sugarcane. Don't know how it grew. It just went wild and grew here. And then over here, we got rose, pomegranate, rose, pomegranate. Haven't got any flower either, which I'm disappointed because I thought with this cold, the pomegranate would have had flower this year.
But we have pink lemons over here.
Over here. That is actually a kumquat.
Is it a kumquat? Oh, I thought it was the lemon.
No. That's actually a variegated kumquat.
We have a kumquat though.
We have one there. We have another one over here. It has flower there. It's growing more over here, and it has a tons of more flowers over here. So what does that mean? It's loving it in that location. It looks very healthy. It gets sun, but it gets shade, and it's under these huge oak trees. And again, over here, what's this? It's another citrus. How is it doing? Citrus update on this. This is a Moto Blood Orange. And again, yeah, it's probably affected a little bit, but it's doing good. Another citrus. This is Sanguinelli Blood Orange. Doing amazing. Oranges are the ones that get affected the most with the greening disease. It's what I noticed. Another grapefruit. This is a flame grapefruit. This is easy to tell about a grapefruit because of the leaves. When they have this double leaf connection, it's usually a grapefruit.
It's really liking it there too. It's really dark.
Now this was another add-on from previous video. Wasn't here. What is this?
That's the Intresosa, right?
Variegated. Oh man, I just had it. Variegated Monstera deliciosa.
Monstera, okay.
Monstera deliciosa. There you go.
It is very interesting though.
Yeah. And it looks pretty, really pretty. I got another, this one, 30 bucks, Lowe's, completely on clearance. Marcus Pumpkin is actually growing from the scion, not the rootstock. So good. This is actually what I want, Marcus Pumpkin. And I know because of the leaf as well, it was big. Marcus Pumpkin leaves is huge. That's how you know. Also, if you know your plants, you will know if it's the right one or not. Oh, look who's here again. Harley. Hi. We have another orange over there. We have a butt orange over here. Now you see the leaves all wrinkly up. That's because we have not watered these in a couple days, like 3-4 days. And it's been very dry here and it gets no irrigation. So we just water them. So by tomorrow, they should be better. Another one. This is Washington Navel over there. This one right here is US Sun Dragon. It's doing good. And what are you eating over there? Can you show these? Can you show what that is?
They're mulberries.
They're tiny little mulberries, but it's like you're eating
raspberries.
Yeah.
Blackberries, raspberries combined.
Delicious. The tree is loaded. Now this tree, I did not know it was a mulberry tree. And I chopped it because it was huge. And I made it like an umbrella. And yeah, sorry about that, but I gotta eat some too. See this?
Why did we cut it in an umbrella?
Because I didn't want too much shade.
Also makes it easier to
yes,
pick
to harvest.
The fruit.
See, like, look at this. Right here. Beep. When they're so big, you can't have them. So another citrus. Citrus update, as you see, if you follow, they're doing great. And this one is Washington Navel. Oh, that was Glen then. Let me see, what was that one over there? Let's go check real quick. Yep, Glen Navel. And if you know, the worst are the oranges. They get affected really bad. Really, really bad with the greening. And look how dark green it is. Another one over here, update. This one even has fruits. This one right here is the Tango. It even has fruits. Look at this. These are tangerines. Letting it go a while. This is Gold Nugget. Again, new leaves, older leaves. And this is Gator Bite.
Again, is that a kumquat or
no? Tangerine, mandarin. I always get them confused. Another one, but if you see, it's coming back strong. And again, I think it's more because we have not had any rain and it's dry, and we don't water them. I don't have time to water every single one. Another citrus. What is this one? UF 1859. I think it's another tangerine. As you see, healthy. No disease on the greening. This is, oh, I forgot about the kumquat. Hold on. Jabaracaba. Survived the cold. Dropped some leaves. I think it doesn't like to have too much sun. Maybe I'm going to try and see how it does. If it doesn't get pretty, I'll move it to lower where they could get more shade. That's what I read. Pakistani mulberry. I don't know what's going on. I'm actually might just remove it. Move it, make a shooting, get a cutting, and cut it out. This is the new one. What was this one?
That's the amaryllis.
Amaryllis. We just got it at Green Thumb Festival. Planted. Now this is the giant Fuyu persimmon. I thought it was gonna be fine with the cold, but clearly it did not like it. It pretty much died back. And the reason I know is because I moved it and it cracked. I was like, oh, I thought it was dormant. So it was not dormant. It was dead up to here. So the main stem survived, but everything else died. Now this one right here is the... Gotta be careful. That's why we gotta be careful here. We got the lilies, giant lilies. They're finally popping out. Right here is the
This is a persimmon.
Hachiya.
Yeah.
Hachiya persimmon, astringent. This one you have to wait till it's very soft. That's why I like that one even better, because that one you can eat it when it's hard. This one you have to eat it when it's very soft and it's loaded with flowers. So hopefully this year we could get a bunch of them. Look at that. Look at that. Persimmon.
Bunch of the ones that are astringent.
But they're delicious once they get very soft. Once you let them ripen up.
Yep.
Over here we got more almond trees that they're doing great, but they don't flower. We don't have anything. This is the Barbera cherry. I thought it was dead. It's coming back. That it was the
prickly pear.
Prickly pear, yes, the original. That's what I bought, and they keep falling off and growing, and I move them and they keep growing. So yeah. Over here we have
4-in-1
apple.
Yeah.
And we actually have apples now. Look at that. Oh yeah. We have not sprayed anything since it's not raining. There's no fungus or anything. It's the nice thing. Oh, by the way, this one was loaded with aphis. And what did I do?
Nothing. Ladybugs.
Yes. I just let nature take care of itself. Ladybugs came, they laid the eggs, the larva popped, and they ate it all within a week. There was no more aphis. And it's still flowering.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason is because we have 4-in-1 different types of apples in here. So now this is a new one. We had before here Serene Camblanc.
Another type of star fruit, right?
Yes. Supposedly this one's even better. This is called the Bell Star Fruit. Bell Star Fruit. So we'll see. They grow pretty quick. I mean, it was upsetting. See how thick the trunk was on the other one. But it died. Then we bought this one, Barbaros Cherry. I did not want to wait. Here we had an apricot that did not like it here and actually died. So took it out and bought this that we know it flowers and it's from this area. Over here we have lilies growing from, are they lilies?
Yeah, they're lilies.
White lilies from last year. And what you see of a jungle back there, it's actually milk
thistle.
Yes.
Butterflies really love it.
That's what we haven't really cleaned here because it looks a little messy. What is this?
Some of that could be my mom sent me bulbs here. Yeah, we did plant something else here.
Oh, see, I don't remember. That's a pine. Now, over here, again, we're going to go over the Barbaros cherry. This is the regular cherry. Finally, this year, it grew. And we have, this one right here is Royal Crimson. It's a cherry, like a northern cherry, but it needs low chill hours. It could grow here in Florida. And with the cold that we had this year, now it didn't flower because it was too small. It was just a stick. This is the second year. So it has 1 year here and it grew very nice. And it has a partner. The partner over here is, what is it?
Royal cherry.
Royal cherry, crimson cherry. And then over here we have another one. One right here is mini royal cherry. So the original, I believe, is this one, and it did flower. And what happened was my lawnmower guy cut it and it killed the partners. So instead of getting just one and replace it, I got two. So now all three pollinize each other, and when they get big enough, we should be able to have tons and tons of cherries, like cherries from the north, flavor from the north, but they actually grow in Florida. This is the Hudson peach, and it has not waken up, which I was scared, but it's actually waking up now. It is. It's just taking its sweet time to wake up. I kept scratching it and it was green. So it is green. It is alive, and as you saw, it is growing. Hopefully it throws flowers and we're able to get peaches.
Maybe, but we have peaches over there. So
yeah, but why? How come we don't have that many on that one, on the Tropical Beauty? So the reason we don't have, well, let's stay here for now. We have here the Hudson. We bought again the miracle fruit. Then we have
Iris.
Iris.
I don't know what kind. I think that's a black white bearded. And then I think that one is some kind of red type or a blue.
Blue. Okay.
Like a blue bearded
and
iris.
What is that?
That is the red cacao or
yellow.
Yellow. We have the yellow.
We had the red one right here, but it died with the cold. We're gonna get it again. And then we have a
tomato.
A tomato from the Arctic. Why do I call it? Because it survived the cold weather. It was covered, but it actually survived, which makes sense why this one survived, because they're both very cold sensitive. That was where the miracle fruit was before, and it died. So we'll get something else maybe. This is the most gorgeous flowers you will ever find on a peach. Oh, there they are. Actually, yes. Oh, yes. Look at that. Okay. What is the name of this?
You said it, didn't you?
No, I forgot the name. Red Baron Peach. Red Baron, yeah. And then right here, we had a Logan. And yep, right here. Here it is. And it died. So I'm going to re-get it again. Now, this is the olive tree. It is beautiful, but it still hasn't flowered yet. Now, going back over here, we have our coffee. It survived. Wait, we got coffee already? Holy cow. I didn't even know. Yes. Look at that.
Wonder if those will be sweeter.
I don't know, but that's funny.
New leaf growth at top here. Looks great.
Over here, we got the old ones that died coming back. That's from seed. And then that one over there is also from seed. That one over there is the old one that is coming back again. What is this?
Jamaican cherry.
What color?
White. We have the yellow?
Yes, it's the yellow. It looks whitish yellow. But the normal one is the red one. Everybody sells you, majority, it's the red one. This is the white yellowish. It's a little bit more exotic and harder to find.
I call it.
All right, and this one right here, it's another. Oh, you remember?
Persimmon.
Yes, and it has flowers for the first time. But this one is actually a astringent type. Yes, so we could eat this one when it's nice and hard. You don't have to wait until it's soft to eat it. If you eat one that is soft, it's delicious. If you eat one that's hard, it's still delicious. Now, the astringent ones, you have to wait till it's soft, or you would never want to take a bite of it again. Over here, we have, again, an Asian pear. Once again, pears don't do good. This is the last time I ever tried growing pears here in Florida. They say this one was better, doesn't need a pollinator. But as you see, it just struggles no matter what I try. So I'm kind of giving up on that. US 1850 citrus. This is the key lime from Walmart. Bought it. It froze. I thought it died, but it came back. It is fully back again and nice and strong. No citrus screening looking, at least not yet. So here we go. What about this one right here? This is a UF 1351. I don't remember what it was. It's some kind of either... citrus. Yes, it's a citrus. Okay, so over here, we go back again. Oh, we have pink variegated lemon. So if you ever had...
I thought that one up there was. If that one's a kumquat, this one's the lemon.
No, yeah. And we have a little lemons already. Right here. So if you ever had a pink lemonade, that's fake, right? This is actually pink lemons. When you open it, it's lemon pink. So there you go. We're growing. It needs water. It needs water. Which you already water, right, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah, she already did. So it just takes time to perks up again. This is the honey bell. Fully one of the most green and disease resistant. It was doing horrible out there in the sun. Moved it back here. Amazing. It looks completely like a new plant. Even after I moved there, I thought the transplant shock was going to do something to it. Nope. It is doing amazing. Now over here we have Lisbon lemon, which was over there. I moved it. I had to go away, and we haven't had any water. There's no irrigation here. Got no water. It was shock. The cold, the transplant, it just died. Lisbon lemon. So what did I do?
You bought another one.
Yeah. It was 3 years. So look, this is the size of a 3-year trunk. I bought it at the Green Thumb Festival 3 years ago. And how do I know it's 3 years? Because it even says the tag. See? And now this one. Right here. So, same exact one. I never got a lemon from these. Huge thing. Why? Because it was affected and it did not like being in the blazing heat. What's this one right here? That we have bunch of...
It's a Meyer lemon.
It's a Meyer lemon. And this one right here, unfortunately, you see all that trash over there? It fell from this tree right here, which is an oak tree. That's why they're planted here. And it broke the branch right there. So it wasn't fully broken. It was just tear. We went and we put graft tape on it so it could heal. And it worked.
Yep,
you know why?
still have fruit.
We still have fruit. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. So yes, it worked. So perfect. And actually, that's the only one that has the fruits. Everything else don't have it. That's the only branch. So we would have lost everything. Oh, good news. We have another lemon. We got Harvey lemon. Florida variety. It's a very cold resistant lemon. And also disease resistant. We'll see what that means. Over here, we have Calamandin.
It's the one that we got today too.
Yeah, I think somewhere in Asia, is in Manila, or that's where they have a lot of those. They like that for their food. Something cool that happened the other day. I saw this is alive. What is this?
That's a cinnamon tree.
Yes, and this doesn't matter if it's rootstock or not. I care about the bark. And if you can smell this bark, that's why I haven't cut it yet either, because we could use it.
You can still cook with it.
Yes. You smell it, it is delicious. You crack it.
You could probably do tea out of it too.
Oh, absolutely. So this is a red lady apple, papaya, that it thought it was dead. I chopped it and it started growing again. So this is awesome. I mean, I already have bought one.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah. Right here we got green sapote.
White.
No, white sapote. White sapote, this is new. This is the moringa. If you see, look at this. Moringa, no joke. This could grow quick. We could harvest this to make salads when we come back out and just eat it like that. See? There you go. Full of vitamins, nutrients. Here's where we had the ice cream mangoes. I gotta remove this. It's from the bottom. Unfortunately, everything's from the bottom. It hurts to remove it because, you know, it's alive. But it's not gonna give me anything. This lemon, it's alive. Disease resistant lemon. And I know it is because we have the flower, the leaves is different from the stalk. Trifoliate at the bottom and the top. That's the new papaya. Another red lady. I'm looking for the yellow one. Not found the yellow one yet. Mamey is dead. That's the green sapote. And just today, I found out that my mamey from 6 years, it's not dead. And it's from the top. So if you see, that's the graft right here. That's the graft. And we got mamey growing. So I'm not touching it. I'm leaving it. I was so happy seeing this. And actually, we actually see the graft growing from the bottom. Another one right from down here.
From the graft?
Yeah, from 2019. Look at that. I'm gonna put this right back in here. There you go. So we just leave it. And then we got a new one. This is Sapodilla. Excalibur Sapodilla. Or in Spanish, Sapodilla. It's supposed to have very similar flavor Wifey did not like it. I liked it. It's like raw sugar cane with honey. She did not like it. Then back again here, we have the Persian lime. It was completely defoliated with the cold, and it's all coming back nice and strong. Does not have any oak trees on top except that one, so it's doing okay. Now, is it affected by it? Yes, you can see right here.
No,
See that leaves?
these
Yeah.
are better.
Yeah, they're affected.
Yeah.
But I keep it mulch, I fertilize it, and we got one last year, right? One little lemon, maybe.
We did?
I think, yeah, I grabbed it. Yeah,
You grabbed it?
I grabbed it. So hopefully it gets stronger again with the cold. This is the peach tree Tropic Beauty that this year only has given us just quite a bit, not many. And the reason was it flowered when we had that cold snap. So it killed. Yeah, but how many did we have last year?
How
like
many
80.
did we have last year that we could have had bigger if we thinned it out?
Yeah, but we didn't thin them out because we thought the squirrels were gonna have them, and the squirrel problems have been kind of eliminated. Let's put it that way. So this year the cold kind of ruined it, and we didn't thin them. See, they're growing, they're there. But last year there was every branch was loaded. We had like 80 and 90. So this year it's on the low side, which is fine. Sometimes it needs time to recover from a heavy crop. Now I know I need to thin them for sure. Now this one right here, yeah, I'll definitely cut after we harvest. This is the sugar apple. We just got at the Green Thumb Festival this year. I mean, just today, actually. And it has already flowers. Right there. Right there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Pineapple. It survived from the cold. The
Pink,
pups
right?
did. The pink pineapple, yes. Sugar. I mean, red custard apple has not. I'm still leaving it there just in case, but I don't think it's gonna make it. I'm just gonna get another one. And then that's the pear tree. Florida pear. Look at her. Look at her. She's like, yeah, it's not gonna make it. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it eventually. Once I get the other one.
Creaked like an old door.
This is my Florida pear. And it does not, see, Florida home pear. And it does not do anything. It looks like that since I bought it. Maybe it doesn't like the soil. Maybe, I don't know. But pears, like I said, I gave up. This is like the third or fourth one I've tried. And no bueno. Right here we have our onion patch. And they're doing very well. If you saw the videos when we planted them, same exact one.
Yeah.
Take a bite. Oh, yep. All right.
Green onion.
Green onion. No, but it's actually onion.
Yeah, I know.
Here we have cassava. Now the originals that I saw, I did the video and plant them, they did not make it. The bark was already damaged from the cold. Only one survived from my parent. This is from a friend that gave me some and I replanted. Same method, so nothing changed, just his didn't die. And we have them growing everywhere. There. Nope, not that one.
It's a weed.
That one there. No, this one did not make it. This one made it. There. That pineapple made it from the cold. And we have Harley inspecting. Yes, she approves. Harley approved. What's this? We got this today. And it's Hug Plum. I am trying to get the yellow and the red. The lady said it was the yellow, has no tag. In Spanish, it's ciruela. We love them. Bought them 3-4 years ago, had them in another spot, and it gave us immense amount of them. As tiny as it is, it will just produce. So now they grow quick, so we'll see in a couple months if it's yellow or red. If it is, then I'll buy the opposite one. What do we got over here?
Variegated.
No, passion fruit.
Oh, the passion fruit.
This is the red Panama passion fruit. So I will clear this out, these leaves, cut them out, and then I'll let them grow and then trellis into there, and then goes all the way there. Oh, trust me, it will grow. Now here we have variegated cassava. We thought it had died, and it did not. It actually came. Look how beautiful that leaf is. I know. We have another passion fruit here. Here's where there was the purple one that gave us it. It was loaded, and it died with the cold. But anyways, stop saying that. I got a new one out here. Strawberry water. Yes. Supposed to be very cold resistant. Very, 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 very cold resistant. So we'll see. Now, over here we have something that I did not even plant. I threw it away as garbage.
They're coconuts.
From the Keys.
So we're calling them Key West coconuts.
Yes,
So Key West palms.
And wait, what's that? You know that. You know that. Yes. What's that flower or that leaf?
Is that elephant ear?
No.
Is that passion fruit?
No.
Sweet potato.
Yes.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh. This is sweet potato.
Oh gosh.
You could eat the leaves. So deers like it too. That's why they ate it.
Oh.
Yes.
Bunny. So maybe bunnies.
I don't know. But yeah, I leave it for them.
I don't see deer as much.
We have more bananas that survive. They're coming back. All the bananas pretty much. The shampoo ginger was here. And they grow every year. Gorgeous shampoo ginger. Banana. All the bananas pretty much survive. I'm happy. Here. Ice cream banana bean. Ice cream banana. Delicious. Remember we had it last year?
Oh yeah.
That was delicious.
They were tiny.
But they were so good. Now here, I need to get rid of them. I got rid of them, and I guess I didn't get rid of all of them, and they came back. Now here we got the new yellow passion fruit. I am done with the dragon fruits, so now it turns into passion fruits. We're gonna go up, use this trellis that we had, and I want to make it go 1, 2, and 3. And then over here, I planted the other one. So in the pot that we bought today, it came 2. And same thing, I'm gonna trellis up, and I'm gonna go 1 and 2, 3. So that's what we have for now on the update. Then over here, if you see, all the bananas, they're all coming back. Absolutely every single one. It is amazing. And I have irrigation here because I don't have underneath. I didn't do that. But over here they get irrigation, so I water them up to there. The ones all the way back there, they're wild. And they were wild from before. I didn't plant. And also the dwarf Puerto Rican plantain. Very hard to find plantain here in Florida. I cannot find them. It's always just bananas, bananas, bananas. So these 4 and actually survive. I didn't even cover them. I tried to and I forgot. Here we got chava, I believe, but it's not regular chava. It's variegated chava. And yes, we have arugula. I'll let it flower and then I keep spreading. Like you see that arugula everywhere. Then right here we have kalang kalang. It's very dry. I water them and they're actually perking back up. These are the citrus that I moved from over there. They're not looking great, and I'm not surprised. It has not rained. I try to water them when I have time. Irrigation here is very limited. It doesn't get that much water. So this one right here was loaded with fruit, and I knew it was gonna hurt, but I needed the space. So I knew it was gonna drop everything, and it's gonna have to reroot. We just need that rain. Once that rain comes through every day in the summer, we'll be good with the citrus. I just have to keep water them at least once a day, twice a day. I mean, twice or 3 times a week. This one's doing better, but as you see, the leaves are very, very, very curly. It's from that. Same thing over here, over there. So if you saw the videos when I transplanted them, I just yanked them. I said they're gonna probably die. They're gonna fight for it. Plus the cold weather. So here we have kumquat. This is actually marumi round kumquat. It's sweet and sour. Sour and sweet, yeah. It's doing the best. Why? Because they're actually getting water from the irrigation. But the ones back there do not. Those 4 don't. This one does, but this is Hamlin orange, and it was already looking dead even before I pulled it out. So, not surprised. This is the other variegated pink lemon that was up front. Never gave me any lemons. Maybe back here it does. This is the wild orange tree that I planted and gave us lemon orange, I don't know. Delicious. This is Sanguinelli orange. It's doing amazing, blood orange after the transplant. But yeah, this one gets more water. There's the red lime. Red lime got really hit cold with the cold, but it's bouncing back even after the transplant. Again, I water it, and it also gets water from this irrigation system. Loquat. This thing right here, it is growing. If you're thinking which one it is, this is the Yehunda. The Yehunda, yep, Yehunda Loquat. And then we have a new one from seed. Just transplanted it in November of last year, and it did not die even with the cold and the transplant shock. It does get water with irrigation up to here only. They back there do not. Now we're gonna go with the Mango Land, and this is it. Last little bit. I've been cleaning. As you notice, I added the black tarp on all this. That was my project, and I'm gonna add more on this side. I have not done yet on that. I water the figs. These figs were thirsty. They love a lot of water. Never plant them here in Florida on the soil. Why?
Nematodes, right?
Yes, they do not grow at all. Yeah. So I got new soil, transplanted them, and these are doing a much better. I thought they died with the cold, but they're coming back. Now we're gonna go over here. We did lose all the coconuts. That one's lost. This one's lost. And I just found out that this one is also lost. Hey, what can you do? Plant new stuff. That one survived. That one's good. It's the only coconut that survived. Here in this raised bed, what do we have?
We have different varieties of lettuce. We have some
Brussels sprouts.
We still have some
cilantro. And this is lettuce. So we just come here and we chop, and eat it. They're delicious. All that eventually, I like to let it drop and dry and drop like this, because this is how it. See this seed right here? Oh, right here. Perfect example. See right here? This is a seed. Drop it like that.
Not the best place to drop
It just drops wild. You want to hold it so I can show? Now come here. This is a ginger that you eat the flower. It actually came back. Here I have the actual ginger, and it's going back. Look at that. That's ginger, the one you cook with. Oh. See? It's growing back. So if we ever want ginger tea, just come out and harvest. This you eat the flower. I might actually pull it out and put it back there where all the ginger stuff are. Here I'm gonna clean and put nice new black tarp, as you see. So over here, we already have corn growing. Did you see this?
Oh, that's husk. Look at that.
Yeah. Corn husk. Now, how does that work? This is the pollen that needs to drop into these. I forgot the silk. It? Yes, and it fertilizes it. Now, if we get like half of a corn only, that's because it didn't get all fertilized.
That's like some kind of Avatar stuff.
That's the reason you put them all together. So when the wind goes...
Reminds me of the Avatar tail. You know, like the hair braid? Oh my gosh. That's cool.
So yeah, we have there. We have over here, look at this one. So this is the white variety. From here on is white. And from here left is the sweet variety. And look, we have right here. And then
Oh,
on
is
top of
that like that's corn?
Yeah, that's it. It's growing. It has to fertilize. And when this dries, it's when it's ready.
Okay.
And I try to make the tri-sisters, which is why I planted here watermelon. I forgot to plant actually beans because the bean would trellis. I thought the corn was taller. The beans would go around
The corn.
the corn, fertilize the corn because the corn is very hungry on its grass. So
Nitrogen.
the nitrogen from the bean will give to the corn. And then the watermelon spreads on the bottom as you see down here and protects from the weed from growing. Now this bed right here was previously a sweet potato bed, which you see here, as you saw over there, it keeps growing. So I just keep popping them out. I don't want to be no more sweet potato because I'm changing. The purple one is good, but not as sweet. Now we got a new one. So here we already have flowers growing. They're gonna grow there, and eventually we'll have probably watermelon here. And then this part right here is just spreading out. I'm letting it spread out, and we already have flowers too right here. Look at this. Look at that flower. It looked like male. And how do you know it's male and female? The female has the actual little watermelon. The males don't have anything. So you can have 20 males, you're not gonna get any watermelons. You need to have a female, but normally they output males, and then at the end they output females. Here is what you see from the ones that we keep popping out, like that. See, look at that. It keeps growing. It's like weed. You can't get rid of it. You can still cook with this too. It's delicious. But I want to change the variety. We changed it. You see, this one is a different color because this is the yellow orange looking one.
It's yams.
Yeah.
Sweet potato.
Sweet potato.
Yellow orange color.
See, like here, another one. Purple. Even from, look at this. From a tiny little thing, and from this, it will spread all over. So back again, here. Gotta get rid of it. Over here, this is the other yam one, the orange one. So we planted it here and it's growing. So this is the new one I wanted to take over. And then over here, we have a little jungle of tomato. Look at this. Tomatoes growing. Look at this. Cherry tomatoes. And they are what? Delicious.
They are delicious.
We just come out here and just start popping them.
I actually think there's one ready in there.
Where? So I just passed by early. Oh yeah, there is. I did not see this because I already ate it before. Here, you can have it.
That's what it looks like. And that's mine. Thank you so much.
Oh, more sweet potato. See? Look at this.
Yeah. So
This is edible.
just a cherry tomato variety.
And this is a sweet potato right here. Look at it.
And then we have celebrity.
Oh my god. So many.
There actually might be sweet potatoes down in there.
Oh yeah, that's maybe.
It looked like it was connected to something. Maybe it was just down deep.
Yeah. So here you threw old tomatoes that were rotting. She threw them here, and that's why it's growing. It's a jungle of tomato, which is fine. I don't care. Again, look at this. Sweet potato. That's a good problem to have. You want to have crazy amount of food because you can eat those sweet potato leaves. They're very, very healthy. They're edible. Back again over here, we have a soursop. We thought it died with the cold, even with the raised bed. I mean, with the greenhouse that we put on. We forgot to turn it on one night, and it almost killed it. But it came back at the bottom. It's growing, and then on the side, I actually grew. Oh, we have a watermelon right here. Careful, careful, careful. Look at this.
Oh.
Oh, that's so cool. All right. So here, I could show you. If you look over here, I show you the difference between a male and a female. This is a female flower right here. You see that? That's called the ovary. So the ovary gets pollinated from the male. See, the male has nothing. See, and it just drops. So this had a flower here, and if it got pollinated, it will grow. That's a male right here. No ovaries. So
That one's the male there,
that's a male, yes.
and then that one's
That's
the
a female. Yep, because you see the little watermelon. Very easy to tell. So we have two different ones here. We planted it while it was that cold frost, and it had 3 actually. And out of the 3, 2 survived, 1 died. And now I'm just letting it grow. Since we have black tarp, I'm just gonna let it spread. Should not get any disease because nothing's gonna splash, no dirt, no nothing. We'll see how that goes. We're gonna let this one grow, and then we can check over here. Oh, see, look, another one. Female, flower, male, male, male. So yes, it will output a bunch of male and 1 here and there female. Water, irrigation does get here. There's all this part right here is irrigation. Oh, we have another one. Look at this. They got pollinated.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm
all
still
this
impressed by that one there.
is so cute.
Cute? Did you
It's
just
cute.
call
Yeah,
it
it's
cute?
It is cute. All of this, watch, it's gonna spread of watermelon, which I don't mind. That's what we have this for. So we can eat. We can eat. It's a food forest here. That's what I want to create. More cilantro. All these seeds are just gonna grow. And then I see this. This is weed. This is weed. Weed. I do not throw any weed killer, no pesticide, no nothing. Everything here I grow, it grows on its own. Good. If not, that's it. Like here, I will not spray this watermelon. This watermelon will be how it is. If it stays healthy, great. If it dies, oh well. So if it does grow, I'm gonna save those seeds and I'm gonna plant those same seeds because that seed are gonna have even more resistance to this weather. So let's go now. Over here, pretty much have to clean this now. This raised bed is just done. I'm waiting again so it could just dry everything. As you see here, this is the seed. Oh, especially this one. Oh, right here. You see that tiny little thing right here? These are arugula seeds. This is the reason they're growing everywhere. Because I just threw them out. Here you go. So these are dry arugula seeds. Look how many. They are like weed. And we eat them. Babe, how much arugula salad do we make?
You wanted me to keep count?
Oh yeah, we lost count.
We lost count a long time ago, but I probably make arugula salad when we have arugula growing maybe 3 or 4 times a week.
Yeah, look at this. It's just gonna take over again. That's the reason I have all over the property growing, and I wanted to let it. No, that's cilantro, and this is arugula. The arugula, it's like a little pod, and they drop, and then that pod, inside the pod, there's.
There you go, because I tried zooming in on you and you were just way too quick.
Oh, sorry. So that is the raised bed. Now let's come over here with the mango land. We're almost done. Right here we have a wild tangerine tree.
Tangerine, I
That
think.
when it was covered, it was doing very well. I opened it up and it just started dying. It's growing back again. I don't know, it's going all right. The Logan that I had back there, I think it didn't make it. Let me check again. Is everything here? Nope. Oh, wait. Wait. It's growing. We got a Logan growing here. Oh, yeah. Now, I don't know if it's from the rootstock or from the sign because it's right at the line where it is. We'll leave it there. It's going to grow on its own. All right. We also got blueberries.
Do we have any fruits on them? I see fruit.
Blueberries. Right
That's
here.
awesome.
I don't think we're going to have them because we got bunnies. We got animals to eat them. So we don't come here at the right time.
They're
They're
gone.
gone.
Yeah, they'll be gone. Yeah,
Which
but-
is fine. We just gotta go blueberry. picking at actually.
Kirk or whatever.
Yeah. Another
Support
one that
local
survived
businesses.
is the Mamoncillo Quenepa. Is coming back. Now this one doesn't matter if it's from seed or not. I don't think it was grafted. I'm actually gonna take this out
That's a good idea.
so it could grow.
No, it's above the. If anything, it's
No, there's no graft on this.
no.
Uh-uh.
Okay,
So, that's good.
it's coming back then.
Coming back, yeah. I'll let it stay there. I'll take it. This is the grapefruit that was gorgeous, was beautiful before the two trees dies. The cold almost, I mean, it killed everything on the cold.
I cut majority of the dead stuff off.
And it got now really affected by the disease, the green disease. You see a lot of the leaves. It has no flower, it has no fruit. It just every year is just less and less. It's sad because this is one of the ones my grandma, when she was alive, loved. And again, when it was covered under those two trees, it was amazing. That's how you know citrus do not like to be in full sunlight. Don't do that. If you're in Florida, you guys disease, don't do full sunlight. Now with the citrus. We have Ceci Love. Now we're gonna start with the mangoes. Ceci Loves are the first row. It's more on a slow grower. Ceci Love. Then we have Little Gem. Little Gem. And they're still 12 feet from here to the pool. Obviously, we don't want it to be too close. So I don't want to damage the screen. So we give that space. Honey Kiss, late variety. Look at this. These are all new leaves that grew here. We got more growing over here. So it is liking the location. Let's talk about.
Shall we?
Mango.
We should. We shall.
Should we?
Yeah.
Should we?
That's-
Ice cream mango.
No, that's not. That's what
Was.
that's the rootstock of ice cream mango.
Yeah, so you see this right here? It's where the graft was. I took it out thinking that it was all good, but I think the tree grew over the graft. But there was a little thing of white there clear. And I went and I removed it. And then when I removed it, I think I broke the stem around it. And the next day, it was, and it died. And it was gorgeous.
I still get on him to this day about it.
She says,
It's my
"Oh,
ammunition.
you finally kill a tree." And I tell her, "Oh, you know me now, but you know how many trees I have killed? That's the reason." Where is she going? Harley. That's the reason I know so much about trees, because you learn from mistakes. And garden is the best location to learn. You will plant 20 and you will kill 10. It's fine. You know why the other 10 died. So that's how you learn. See, that's a mistake I learned. Don't remove that graft. I have to do a mistake. You have to do a mistake to learn. We learn. Now we keep going. We plant again. The cold. This. What is this? This is pina colada. It actually is blooming. It's growing. It's growing. It is liking it. So yes, that is pina colada. Harley, what you doing? What you doing? You helping out here? Yeah, she keeps it under control here.
It keeps all the lizards away.
This is a classic Caribbean. Jamaicans love this. Julie. Jamaicans love Julie. It's a classic, super dwarf mango. 20 years and this thing won't be more than 15 feet. So, now the reason it's a super dwarf and I put it here is we have the drain field here. So we don't want the drain field to get damaged by the roots of the plants, of the trees. So that's why all the ones around the drain field, we are putting super dwarf ones. So now we go back over here. We're gonna start from over here now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. 4 rows of mangoes. In total, I should be able to have over 30 mangoes. Tangerine Dream is gonna be one here. from Tropical Acres Nursery. They're out of stock. Everything's out of stock. Like if you get something, it's a miracle. Lemonesh, which I had Lemonesh and it died. It's growing back again, but it's growing the rootstock. So that doesn't count. That's no good. Orange sherbet, which is my favorite mango out of all the mangoes, are the citrus flavor. I mean, classic just every mango's good, but classic and orange citrus flavored are the best. A little Thai flavor too. Like I said, I can't pick. I like what I have available. Lemon zest mango. It's another citrus flavor mango. There you go. Another one over here. There you go. Over here we have lemon meringue. Now some of these mangoes, they said that they don't do as great in the West Coast, aka here in Tampa. We're in the West Coast of Florida. My neighbor could do something, I could do something, and we have completely different stuff. So I need to try it, right? I have the space, I have the variety, I need to try it. Even if I get 1 or 2 from this one, it's fine. At least I'm trying and I'm getting that flavor. So this thing is dead. Over here, we have triple sec, aka Seacrest, is another citrus variety flavor. Pretty dwarf as well. Then we have the workhorse, they say it is. Again, I never had it. My parents have it. It was nice, but it almost died. This is Pickering, another dwarf. Again, it's the one closest to the drain field, so I give it a lot of space. And another dwarf one. The name says it, dwarf Hawaiian. So it's dwarf. That's name says it. Over here, we're gonna have Orange Essen. I've not been able to find it. It's another one I need to put in my list to get. Orange Essen. And over here is going to be Rosy Gold. Rosy Gold. Another one that I have not able to find. They said Rosy Gold, not a good flavor, but it's the first one you get out of all the season. So good flavor is what you have at that moment. All right, we're gonna start over here. It's another variety I'm gonna have. It's blank. That means I don't know what I'm gonna have, but the space is there. Again, another variety. It's blank, but the space is there. Now from here to there, I'm giving it a lot more room. If you have noticed, the ones on the front, they're about 12 feet. The one over here, about 16 feet. More room, more space. This one right here is Malika. No, 12 feet, 14 feet, and 16 feet. It's a little different. That's Malika. This is the one my parents have. Delicious. Only problem is knowing when to harvest it. We keep going. We are in the Thai kind of type of mango.
Tyro.
Yeah, this is a Thai purple mango. Yep, mango Thai purple. Look at that. It's gonna be gorgeous, big purple mangoes. Small, but grows fast. Nam Dak Mai number 4. Kind of on a dwarfer size, smaller size type of size. Now the one that survived over here was Mahashinook. This is the only one so far that we 100% know it has survived, because those leaves were very tiny and it has grown here outside. So we know they are, it worked. Now we just gotta wait for it to grow. And I like that because it has 3, so I'm gonna make it into 3 bays, 3 main trunks. That's a seed from a sugar apple, I think, from my parents. I'll plant it somewhere. It's there, it's growing, survived the cold, inside the tent where the heater was. This is the ice cream bean. Thought it was dead. Now this is not from a graft, it's growing from the bottom, which is fine. So once it grows more, I'll thin out and keep the bigger branches. I don't know why she loves it there. Maybe it's a lot of lizards.
Lizards.
Yeah. This is the magic mango. Went back again. I got it at the Excalibur nursery. And how do you know? It's that wrinkled leaves, that wavy leaves. The cool thing about this one is you will supposedly get mangoes on odd season. So like December, January, February is when you will get them. We'll find out. Hopefully it's not too cold and dies. But yes, that's why this one is so different. And the one I had, it died, and I found even a better one. I was very lucky. It was the last one. Last one. They had no more. And this is Kiowa Queen Mango also. It has a bunch of names on this one. Lady said it was the favorite one. I was like, give me one of your Thai favorite. She loved this one as a favorite. I was like, you know what? I'll take your word. I'll buy it. Stuck it over here, and we'll see how it goes.
Under an oak tree.
Yeah, but they don't care.
Yeah, I know. Oh, what's this?
That's last year we bought it at the Green Thumb Festival last year. It's the red finger lime. The cold almost killed it
Almost.
because it was much bigger.
Yes, it was. It was like a big, thorny,
Bushy,
nasty
yeah.
bush.
This one right here, it's bought at Lowe's. It's a giant finger lime. It came two. I might move them later. We'll see. But it survived the cold. Now over here, we have more where I'm gonna put another one.
Empty flags.
Yeah, and we have more arugula. This is arugula. And this is arugula seed. And you know what's gonna happen? This is gonna dry and it's gonna keep spreading. And we're gonna have arugula everywhere, which I don't mind, like I told you. Now here, I have one that is pre-ordered already. It's called Dolores. It's a very, 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 very late season, delicious mango. So that's why we have it. We have Miwa Kumquat last year at the Green Thumb Festival, just how you saw over there. I got it with a little stick, and look how it has doubled up. Under oak tree, does great. No green disease signs at all. Nothing. This one I want to punch. It's called Fruit Punch. But why I want to punch it? Because I took 2 years, almost 3 years. Today it would have been the 3rd year, and it finally flowered. And we got that stupid cold, and it killed it. It was up front. It was gorgeous. It was this big with gorgeous flowers, and it died. So I got it again. Fruit Punch. Wanted to punch, but did not. So I got it again. Let's see. Hopefully it flowers much quicker this time. This thing right here, I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm just gonna go black tarp, and I'm gonna move this somewhere over there, just so it could be nice and black. I don't have to cut it here. We have Glen Mango, classic, very classic mango. I mean, is the classic as you could get, delicious mango and arugula, as always, to the side.
Of course.
I don't even gotta say it. I think they already know.
Yeah, you probably recognize it by now.
Carrie, my coworker last year gave me some. Man, they're not the prettiest looking because they're still green looking with a little yellow maybe. But when you open that flavor of carry, you will want to eat more and more carries. So I had to get it. It was no choice.
That doesn't sound very right.
You ate carry too.
Doesn't sound right at all.
Gangalangalang. Green, I got it online in the green something. Galang I put it in a pot and I put it back there. They both actually survived. Now this one right here is coconut cream. Supposedly coconut cream doesn't flower or actually hold. It takes a long time. So that's why these I paid a little bit more to get them bigger. So if you see, those are brand new leaves and we got flowers. Now coconut cream does get big, which is why it's all in the back. These are all in the back. I'm not gonna put anything else over there. They're just plantains, banana, other trees, but no more mangoes. This is the last row, so they're gonna be big. Because the sun comes from that way, and it lands that way. And look at the color of the sunset over there. Oh, gorgeous. don't know if you can see it. So yes, coconut cream, it's a big mango. Now with that say less. Say it right.
With that being said,
That, exactly. See, that's why I got wifey. Fix it.
say less.
Say less. We have 16 feet now from one to the other over here. This is Hayden. If you remember the previous videos, he was up front. I had to move him. I moved him, and it's still alive. It's still fighting for its life. The graft is right here. You can see the graft, the V shape. Right here. I don't know if you can see it. And it's growing. Well, it seems like it wants to grow from here and from here. I see green buds. That means it's still alive. All we need is Hayden to bud out and start growing from here. And then we know he survived. We just bought a Hayden mango from the grocery store, and it said Hayden, which is why I bought it. And man, that classic mango flavor is just a punch.
It was really sweet. It was good.
Oh,
I was surprised.
it's delicious. I think they came from Mexico. And you know, when they pick them, they don't pick them right. So the one from here, we had mangoes from here. We had like 2. And then last year we had 2, and a squirrel ate the other one because I even bagged them, and it took them from the bag. So that's why. Now, hopefully we can grow this. Let's say we have limited the
We've
amount of
kept it
squirrels.
under control.
Yes. Avocados going from seed, from the rootstock. See this? This is from the rootstock. It's going from the rootstock. So they're going wild. Yep, up there. She comes for help. She's like, where is it? Where is it? Now here, these avocados have not grown. They've been here since, let's actually tell the year. Since 2023. 3 years. And look how tiny this thing is. I found out why. Because the level of water underneath here, it goes up and down. Right now we're in a really drought situation, which is when they start to grow a lot, because I water them, the water goes, dries. They like to be dry. When it's a raining season, the water level goes up. Well, when it goes up, it rots the roots and it kills them. So that's why they don't grow here. That's why all my mangoes are in the back and all my avocados are now up front. Mangoes, we know it survives, because if you look at Hayden, Hayden was up here. Look how big and gorgeous this was. So that means they don't really mind so bad. They're not as picky. I call them avocados being the most picky plants to grow. If you have water level that goes up and down, which we know we do because we have a river back there, they won't grow. Mangoes do. So then we go over here. We have another flag. And right here we have Jacqueline. We had Jacqueline before, and that's because wifey likes that one.
It's purple and
It's like
pink.
reddish pink.
It's
purple.
really, really pretty color
I
combo.
think Jacqueline, it's a daughter of Hayden. It's a seed. So when you plant seed, it's completely a different. If it's a mono, what's the seed type?
Mono being one,
Yes,
producing one type.
completely different. If the seed has a mono seed, you only get one plant, and it's gonna be completely like your kid. Completely different genes from 2 different plants. If you have poly, that's multiple, and that's an exact DNA of the parent. So Hayden, it's a mono. And that's
What
why-
is the word for that? It's not just mono and
I
poly.
don't remember. You say it. She's trying to pick on me.
No, I'm not, because I don't remember either.
Polyembryonic and monoembryonic. There
Monoembryonic,
you go.
polyembryonic.
That's it. And then right here we had where original was Jacqueline. Well, Jacqueline itself died. Jacqueline's dead because the graft is right here, but the root of Jacqueline is alive. So you know what? That's no good. No good. I don't want that, because I'll have to wait 7 to 10, 12 years to get something, and it might be a nasty mango. So we're not waiting. We're not waiting. And we have more passion fruits here. I think, yeah, passion fruits, giant passion fruits, ginger, bananas, and the sun is gone. I think that's it. That's the update for April.